Jeremy, we're back. I did say that I did feel that it was money related, even though the lack of pentacles. The pentacles came up, though, in a crucial moment, though, of you taking a leap of faith. So I do believe, I'm going to do a spread, but I do believe that it is about the day trader. I just felt that it was a brand new opportunity. It's something, but it's definitely something that you should be taking a risk in it. Star card, wish fulfillment. This is the card of Aquarius. We're in Aquarius season right now. The sun, I just, yeah. Oh, wow. And the Six of Pentacles, again, wants to come out. That's why I like to shuffle, even though it's annoying. I know to listen to the shuffling, especially if you're listening in your car. It's like, oh my God, it's so obnoxious. But, yeah, I do feel, and even though, like I said, there was only one pentacle on the whole board, I was like, this has to do with a change in career or money aspect. So, man, cards are flying out. Yep. So we're going to do situation, action, outcome. I think that's the spread I want to use. Yeah, I think that's the spread. It's a 3-card spread. Usually pretty quick and easy. I am going to use my Enigma deck as well, probably to clarify if I need to. Of course, the 3-card spread usually turns into a 6-card spread because I see what's at the bottom of the deck. So, okay, so we got the Ten of Wands wants to fly out reversed. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to see if it comes back out. Sometimes I take those, but sometimes I don't. Ten of Wands, though, is the card of like letting go of some of your burdens and asking for help. So we'll see if it comes back out. I hope you can see this. Okay, so got 3 cards here. Situation, action, outcome. Okay, so situation, Queen of Swords. Action, Strength card, nice. Outcome, 8 of Wands, reverse. But again, we're going to do the bottom. We're going to, also look at the bottom of your spread as well. So situation, you got the Queen of Swords. Again, not gender specific, but this is your queen. So I believe it represents you in this situation. So the situation is you are determined, resilient, and smart. You think more than you feel, which, yeah, we've talked about that before because you're a Libra. Okay. The swords are about the intellect. You will not tolerate mistruths, excessive fluff, whatever. You get straight to the point. And many people value your opinion. So at this point, the situation is, yes, it does refer to that. And you are going to be successful if you've not already started to enjoy success. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Swords reversed. You're being really critical, hypercritical, and a lot of anxiety. This is causing you a lot of anxiety. And it's reversed. So when the 9 of Swords is reversed, and again, your suit too, more air. When it's reversed like that, it's, I don't want to say it's all in your mind, but it's something that isn't necessarily true. It's something that you're just going over things too much in your head. And it's negative self-talk is what it is. So be careful of that. But the Queen of Swords is saying that your situation right now is like, internally you're feeling anxious as hell. Outwardly, you're projecting this successful, hey, take my advice person. You know what I mean? Like, so I would say situationally, you're doing well externally, but do watch the negative self-talk and the anxiety. I know that's hard, but so that's the situation currently. The action, you have the Strength card, which is the card of Leo, and it's upright. So this card is about having inner power and inner strength. It's about subtle persuasion and influence, and but also coupled with, how do I say it? Coupled with fierceness as well. Like a quiet inner strength, but also you project, somebody who knows what they're doing. So that is definitely what, the action is that you have to keep continuing on, being strong. And and not only internally, but externally, you know, for what other people see, but also internally too, you know, internally, you want to be strong, say, hey, you know, so you attract people and they trust you. Bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Cups reversed. And again, it's this internal struggle. It's this internal struggle with yourself. Like, but, you know, am I going to be liked? Am I going to be believed? Are people going to take my advice? So it's about being careful about your emotions, you know, getting the better of you. And it's not really about, it's that self-doubt again. And do watch the moodiness and any kind of jealousy, or just don't allow your emotions to get the better of you, which is probably, you know, not going to be as much of a challenge for you as other people, because I do feel like you're logical. So situation, action, the outcome is the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is fast communication. Okay. So it's reversed here. And so in this situation, it's, again, we got this again about resisting change. You have to go with the flow. You are going to be, and this is the outcome. So you're going to be experiencing new routines, new activities, new, you know, you got the Death card, you got the Tower. It's about not resisting this change by totally embracing this change. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you got the Justice card. Here you are, showing up in your own spread. All right. And the Justice card is upright. So this is like you showing up in your own spread. You know you can do this. You understand cause and effect. You understand choices and consequences. You seek to equalize and balance, finding the fairest outcome of all. And what that kind of, when you're working with people's money, that is like priceless. But this Eight of Wands is fast moving energy. You have to, you have to make sure you make a move. Like, you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. I'm going to get another deck to clarify, because I am concerned that there's no pentacles. But I still believe that it's more about you getting in your mindset. And I think it's amazing that you showed up in your own spread. You showed up in your own spread. It's a beautiful thing. I like that you showed up in your own spread. And I love Libras. I have many, many friends that are Libras, and they're just always fair people. They try to be, you know, they're almost obsessed with it, right? But I do feel that it is about the day trading position. And again, you know, people want somebody fair and balanced, and they want honesty. And the Justice card is all about honesty. And I believe Libras are too. So I want to clarify, because I do know that this is definitely about, the spread I did earlier was definitely about money, because I felt it. Yeah, so, I mean, I won't take it. The Magician came out, which is about manifesting your desires and what you want. I'm not going to take it, though, because we're kind of chatting, and I just wasn't even really focused. But I knew when I did your prior spread that it was a job or a new business that you were going into, even despite just, you know, the Pentacles. And I think part of the reason the Pentacles might not be coming up is I think you're doing this for more than just monetary. I think like you really are called to do it. Yeah, the Devil wanted to come out too. So, but we're not going to take it. I just want to show you that sometimes you seem to be getting reoccurring cards, and I just bent this one. So, okay, this one did want to fly up. So you get the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is about celebration. It's about friendship. It's, you know, definitely about camaraderie, okay, which is important. I know that you said something about, you know, childhood friend or whatever. Definitely you want to keep the friends close, okay? I know that saying about the enemies closer, but I feel like you want to keep the friends close, and you want to keep that camaraderie, okay? It might even be about bringing other people into the fold, or what you're doing currently. So I don't know. So, all right. That was just kind of a little bonus card, I feel like, but it flew out. So okay, I want to clarify this outcome. I want to talk about money. So we're going to, okay. Oh, nice. So yeah, Two of Wands. I apologize for these. This is a very juvenile deck, but you know, it's, you know, I like it. So this is the Two of Swords. This is about being at a crossroads. Again, this is about being at a crossroads. And it's upright. So it's like, it's about making the right decision. which I feel that you're, I'm going to put this above the, where we hit. So I'm actually going to put the Justice card upright so you can just take a look at her because that is your card. Okay, so we already know that you're making a decision towards it. We already know. We already know that's a good thing. All right. Give me a couple more cards about this outcome because we know this is what, yeah, see, this, all my cards were turned over except this one. You also got the Ace of Swords the last time I did this reading. Ace of Swords is about new beginnings, taking that leap of faith. Again, this is definitely, so it's coming out slowly but surely. You must not be doing this for the money. I mean, we all work for the money, right? But I think you're doing it for more than that. You got the Tower. Oh, Lord. Wants to just, geez, you got the Tower again. Asking you, embrace this change. Embrace it. I'm going to take one more card. But I feel like because the lack of pentacles, you're not doing this for the money. You're doing this for the enjoyment of it. Okay? I mean, like I said, we all do things for money. All right. 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles came out. 5 of Pentacles is about job loss, grief, moving on from something. So yeah, you didn't like the situation you're in. You want to move on. You want to move on. So this is what you need to do. You need to definitely take the leap and do this. And this 5 of Pentacles is, again, about job loss and about, not being happy where you were at. Okay. I still feel like there's one more card. I know I took a bunch, but, oh, okay. I can take that one. That one wanted to come. It's another ace, but I don't know. Just a lot of recurring themes. Oh my goodness. The Devil wants to come out again. All right. We're going to have to take him because he came out twice. I mean, lots of major arcana. So what I'm telling you here, under this Justice card, which is you, you're taking the situation that you are unhappy in, turning it around, doing something different. The Ace of Swords is showing, which you can't really see, is showing new beginnings for you. Okay. Here, let's move this down here so you can see all these cards. I know this looks like a child's deck, but it's usually pretty accurate. So anyway, so you're at this decision-making process, deciding, okay? You got the Ace of Swords, which is a new intellectual or, something that's stimulating endeavor. You got the Tower. This is the second time the Tower has come up, telling you, yes, you, and again, 1 + 6 is 7. So it's kind of it's kind of a divine path for you. Things have to be destroyed in order for them to be rebirthed, as something new. The Devil wanted to come up twice. When I see the Devil, it's kind of a warning, to just be wary of not everybody is your friend and not everybody is honest. Okay. So however that resonates. And then of course you got the 5 of Pentacles. This is the only Pentacles that came up. And this is the card of job loss. So this is, I believe, what spurred you to do all this. Or if it wasn't a job loss, it was something you wanted to make more money and do, something different. But I don't feel that this whole change is money driven. I feel that it's just more your life path, something you want to do. That's why I believe the Pentacles aren't showing up, because it's not like, hey, I'm doing this job because, sometimes we take jobs just because it makes more money, but you don't enjoy it. So, the Death card again. Change. I'm not going to take it, but it's just funny because this is this Enigma deck. So I'm going to take as many Oracle cards as we need. See what's up. See what's up. I was going to do a quick reading. My readings never are quick. It's like, okay, clarification. I should just be able to take one card. But, I really feel like the lack of Pentacles, but I still knew it was a job situation. And we still have a lack of Pentacles. But like I said, I just feel like money is not your total focus in this case. All right, so nobody wants to come out. No cards want to come talk to me. And this, of course, takes a long time, too. like waiting for something to come out. All right, we're going to take the 7th card. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for your message. So you get the love card. And I don't know, in this kind of reading, this isn't a love reading, but this kind of reading is doing what you love, you know. It's a little bit of Gemini energy, to be honest, which is one of your sister signs. Okay, card number 4, love. Okay, fundamental compatibility, emotional connection, life force. Okay, so it doesn't really have to be. I think I think this love card is more for a love of what you're doing, and that it is going to be a changing life force. You also got the messenger. All right, so got 2 number 15s out here. I always like to. I don't know. We'll see. But the messenger. This might be the message you need to hear. I don't know. So the messenger is a conduit of a greater force, willingness. What the heck is that word? I can't even tell what that word is. It's right, it's so small. So a conduit for greater forces, fluidity. So again, I said that this is just a destined path for you. It's what. I mean, when I see cards, when I shuffle and cards keep coming up, or I do 2 spreads on the same person in the same day and some of the same cards come up, it's kind of like, yeah. I mean, you got the Devil, the Tower, the Ace of Swords. These already came up. You're showing up in your spread as the Queen of Swords and the Justice card. You know, so there's a couple things that are coming up, but that keep coming up. So the messenger here is, you know, this is. I mean, I don't know what your religious preferences are, divinely guided or whatever, but this is you are on the right path. This is something that you are meant to do, and it's you know, force beyond your control, life force. This is something that's going to make you happy. Again, you're not doing it for the money, so that's why the pentacles aren't coming up. Jeremy, I hope this helps. I'm going to upload this to you now. Thank you again for allowing me to read.